play through music for those affected by the California wildfires.
This Cal Poly Tech Collective takes students high in the sky.
And learn about what silent event took place in SLO last weekend.
Broadcasting from Swanson Studios, you're watching Mustang News.
Hello and welcome to Mustang News. I'm Evan Van Beek.
And I'm Natalie Young. Here are today's top stories. After the devastating fires hit California last year, this class has taken action to help the victims. Students in Cal Poly's IME 303 class used music to raise over $1,000 to donate to the Wildfire Relief Fund, California Community Foundation. As part of the project organization and management class, students are split up into different teams to put on an event at the end of the quarter. This year, students came up with an idea for a concert called the SLO Student Showcase to do their part in aiding fire victims.
Our professor, Brad Applin, told us, hey, this quarter you guys are going to have a super big project that you're going to work on throughout the entire quarter. And you're going to start it basically during next class. You're going to break up into groups and you're going to put on kind of just whatever you want. He basically said that we have free range with it and we can do what we want with that.
The concert featured 5 up-and-coming Cal Poly artists who produce music from all ends of the spectrum. Each performer showcased some of their newest songs and had the crowd dancing and singing along.
Best friend Lou, my roommate, he came up to me and he's like, I'm putting together a charity concert, would you like to perform? And I had no doubt in my mind the first thing I said was yes. Although
this was an opportunity to show off some new talent and have fun, those involved with the project became very invested in helping wildfire relief and came out of it with a new outlook on charity work.
I'm not from California originally, but I moved here and lo and behold, when these fires happened, everyone knows somebody that was affected. At the end of the day, if someone's gonna be affected, it happens every single year, and we may as well help as well. Okay, the next one.
The students of IME 303 urge others to donate to the wildfires.
Monday evenings in Baywood Park have become the don't miss event of the week with music and food.
Big Big SLO holds a concert series in the Bayside Gardens every Monday from 4 to 7 p.m.
4 years ago, I come down here to the pier. We got a pier right over there, and just crack a cold one with the guys after work. And it just kind of seemed a little bit silly that it's so beautiful out here, and why are there only really a few guys doing it? And you know, I'm a musician myself, and so are a lot of my friends around here. So I decided to kind of make it formal, you know. And we came up with the every Monday for over 4 years now. We've been putting on free community concerts, and it's been super successful. One thing that I like to do is offer a really diverse lineup. So we'll have everything from rock to blues to jazz to even some like classical stuff to singer-songwriter. Most of it seems to be danceable and fun music.
The event takes place in the lush Bayside Gardens of the Blue Heron restaurant every Monday with great music, food, drink, and great vibes.
This aerospace class takes Learn by Doing to a whole new level.
Cal Poly's aerospace program offers a tech elective where students get hands-on experience with flying planes. Aero 409, which is known as Flight Test Engineering, gives students an opportunity to get up close and personal with planes. The class is twice a week at the San Luis Obispo Airport.
And what this class does is it introduces students to aircraft. We spend a lot of time in the classroom with theory, learning the math behind airplanes, but this is our first time to come out and really touch the airplane.
During this 10-week course, students learn how to test the plane before taking it up to fly and collect data during the flight.
What we're basically doing is we're assuming the role of a flight test engineer, and with that we do a bunch of preparatory work for what we want to test about an airplane.
The class is not designated for engineering students. All majors are encouraged to take the class.
Absolutely recommend it to all students on the aeronautics side. And any student that's interested in aircraft, it's an excellent opportunity to get your hands on an airplane, learn what it's like to be at an airport, and just hang out, have a good time.
Cal Poly is one of the few universities that have hands-on programs like working on aircrafts and using a wind tunnel to test model airplanes.
But we're also like one of the only undergrad programs in the nation that allows you to use the wind tunnel, and it also allows you to work on actual aircraft.
The experience from this class has helped students stay motivated in their other classes.
Basically, being in this class is making me enjoy my other classes so much more, just because now I know like what it feels like to be inside of an airplane and what it feels like to have control of an airplane. And that just makes it so much more exciting to like be in my design class and design something that can do this, and going on in the future doing engineering work that in the end can provide an outcome like an airplane.
Kate Hardesty, Mustang News.
Aero 409 is only offered during winter quarter for students interested. And now over to Lily with the weather.
Rain is set to return to the Central Coast. Find out when after the break.
Mrs. and Mrs. Jimmy at the debut.
I came from 5 generations of teachers. Losing my job was the bottom falling out of my world.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that?
This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again?
Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
Hi, welcome back. My name is Lily Dallow, and here is your weekend weather forecast. So today is Thursday, February 28th, and we're looking at a high of 62 with a low of 46, mostly cloudy, a high humidity of 81, and a crisp 13 miles an hour wind for the day. Moving on to the North County, it's looking like it'll be pretty chilly with the highs only reaching up so far up to 63 in Paso Robles and 63 in Creston, with lows around the lower to mid 40s. And moving down to your beaches, it's looking like it's going to be pretty chilly, so I wouldn't really recommend tanning this weekend. We're looking at lows starting with lows, we're looking at highs, sorry, in the low 60s, starting in Cayucos with 60 as the high and a low of 46. Morro Bay, high of 61, low of 46. Moving down to Avila and Pismo Beach with highs of 61, lows of 47 and 46. And finally, Oceano with a high of 62 and a low of 47. Moving down to the South County, we are looking again with the same low to mid 60s for the highs, starting in Arroyo Grande with a high of 62 and a low of 47, over to where the highest highs are going to be, Santa Maria and Orchid, both with a high of 64, low of 47, 46, and then Vandenberg with a high of 62, low of 46. Moving on to your 5-day forecast, unfortunately mostly cloudy and rainy till Monday, so hold on to your rain jackets throughout the weekend. And that's about all the weather that I have for you today. Now to Evan with a look at this week's sports.
Cal Poly baseball brought their record to 2-6 on the season with a 2-0 victory over CSU Bakersfield on Thursday. The pitching trio of Chase Watkins, Matt Aarons, who recorded the victory, and Dylan Villalobos, who recorded the save, led the way for the Mustangs. Combined, they allowed a mere 3 hits, recorded 11 strikeouts, and induced 3 double plays on their way to shutting out the Roadrunners. The Mustangs' 2 runs both came off the backs of 2-out rallies in the 5th and 6th innings, respectively. In the 5th, right fielder Elijah Green knocked in shortstop Dylan Doherty, and in the 6th, designated hitter Conager Sands brought home third baseman Nick DiCarlo with a 2-out double. This weekend, the team will travel to Seattle to play the Washington Huskies in a 3-game non-conference series.
And stay tuned after the break to hear about an alternative way to disco.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfies.
Nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Subsessions put on a sold-out silent disco. Reporter Lindsay Morris has the story.
Cal Poly students founded a musical collective called Subsessions. They put on a silent disco this past weekend.
So Silent Sessions is a silent disco on February 23rd. We're gonna have 8 DJs. We're gonna be going from 9 to 1, and there's gonna be 2 channels, so you can switch between 2 different DJs the whole time.
Subsessions hosted this quiet Hush Up and Dance With Us event to avoid potential noise complaints.
Fun room filled with fun things, some fun music, and some headphones, you know?
The hall sounded quiet as Cal Poly student DJs played through their headsets. The silent disco was at Guild Hall and had over 250 people attend. The event sold out hours before it began. Lindsay Morris, Mustang News.
For more information about Subsessions and their upcoming events, check out their Instagram at sub.sessions.
One Cal Poly student startup company seeks to bring the world your coffee cup. Reporter Leah Castillo shows us what this one-man business is all about.
Accounting junior Tommy Belgum wanted to learn what it took to run a business, so he started one himself. Black Point Coffee is a specialty coffee company that Belgum founded in 2017. Now the coffee is shipped all over the country.
Yeah, I think for right now, the dream and the vision is to learn a ton about how business works and how coffee works.
Black Point's motto is created to explore. It emphasizes that coffee serves as a way to connect with others, whether it's with each other in local cafes or coffee growers across the world.
It gives you a sense of exploration, even as you're just drinking it in your house or in a cafe or something. And so you get to see how complex the world really is, just in drinking a cup of coffee, and you get to kind of admire and be in awe of that element of the world.
Black Point encourages people to get outside and enjoy nature, but also to find the little moments of discovery that happen throughout your day.
Striking up a sense of awe and wonder, and not only in coffee, not only in just the natural world that we get to interact with, but just kind of in everyday life, where can we see exploration, even in the mundane things.
Leah Castillo, Mustang News.
Right now, Black Point Coffee goes for $14 a bag. Find more information at blackpointcoffee.com. That's all the news we have for you today. Thanks for watching Mustang News. I'm Natalie Young.
And I'm Evan Van Beek. Have a great day.